Take off your helmet. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, Simon.
Who is this? Oh goodness.
Your sword, Vexasia,
Like sauce.
swears to protect this tower.
Okay. 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 Oh. Super cool. Can't do the combo for some reason. I don't know if I'm just messing something up or what, but probably me more than anything. Yikes. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. That's what we've been looking for. Oh, jeez. The extreme counter before the lethal attack. How crazy. Yikes. Not good. Yikes. Yikes. I'm dead. Oh, jeez. I'm dead, for sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome back, gamers. It's Coops here. I hope you don't mind that I pulled a little cliffhanger last chapter, closing it out in the middle of the fight. But felt like a good place to do something like that. As we saw, didn't win, but we learned, and we've made some adjustments, and we're going to go back in there and we're going to try it again. So I'll talk through some of the changes that we made and what the strategy is going to be along the way here. So first thing that we did was we went back and we used the Sanctus statue and we respec'd our P organ. I realized that having the ability to switch between Legion arms was really cool, but what would have been cooler and more practical was having the third use of our wish. So we have 3 wish stones at our disposal for this fight, which we can use to heal our Spectre. The next thing that I did was I switched over to Aegis instead of the puppet string. I was noticing that I kept trying to use the puppet string, but that it wasn't really as effective, as useful as I would have hoped. It seemed like I kept trying to do the cool attack, but it wasn't really landing. And then the other thing that I did was I switched over our handle for our weapon here. So we were using the explosive pickaxe handle, which has decent range, and the handle ability is that it increases our stamina, or decreases our stamina consumption rather, when we use it basically. So like attacks cost less stamina when we use 1 point of Fable. I switched that over for this military shovel handle, because this has, if I use the 1 point of our Fable, then I get a range extension, and it also has pretty decent range when I go to use my strike attack, and that'll help us get more consistent staggers on this enemy. I'm going to heal. And I think I'm going to heal the Spectre here real quick as well. Pretty cool phase 2, I gotta say. Really excited to see how this enemy changes so drastically between the phases. I thought that was really awesome. We're going to try to work Aegis into this a little bit more, but we'll see how it goes. Might be more useful in phase 2. Yikes. We're having to heal quite a bit in this first phase, so I'm not loving this attempt, but we'll see. Still a chance. Watch out for the attack. Here we go. Let's get that phase 2. Take a sip. Take a breath. We'll watch this cool little cutscene again. Like, I'm really interested in as to who this is. Like, what's her role in all of this? Alright. Got this.
Your sword, like Sacia, swears to protect this tower.
Alright, just gonna jump up and do the thing. So we want to make sure we avoid these. Oh, she should shoot them off the Spectre. We also equipped some throwables. I don't use these very often, but I figured now might be as good a time as any to try it. So one of these is a grenade. Not sure if that does the most damage, but the other is a shot put. Yikes. 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 I don't think we saw that move before. Crud. Alright. We'll get this. We'll get this. Updating the death counter, and we are at 74. We'll get this, gamers. Is Aegis the way to go? Maybe. Maybe we go back to the puppet string, try that again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We were doing all right. We were doing really good in the first phase there. Yikes! She's so fast. Dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Crud. Yikes. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, man. 77. Okay. No worries there. No worries there. Number 78. Oh, come on. How crazy of a counter when you stagger the enemy that she gets to do like 3 attacks and then explode with electricity. That's nuts. Hey, we learned something. Look on the bright side, Cubes. The downside is that we spent all of those dang on recovery wish stones for our friend, and he died. And he died. So figure it out. Switch the grindstone. No. Switch the wish stone. Let's just equip this for now. Let's consider a different weapon. Perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily. Could be useful. I mean, you know, what do we got to lose? Let's give it a try. Let me update that death counter. 79. 79. Knocking on the door at 80. equipping these Fable Catalysts, I didn't realize, like, I can only hold 3, so I don't really know that that's the best idea. Can't use abrasives here. Go back to throwing something. Maybe let's throw acid at her. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. New weapon. Let's try it out. Nice. Big charge attacks with this thing. That's cool. Nice! Oh, airborne! Wow. That was super cool. That was a lot of fun, actually. Nice. Good stagger, and we're doing some fire damage. Yikes. Big hit there. Didn't want to get hit by that. Phase 2. Pretty straightforward, though. Boy, oh boy. Yikes, yikes. How silly. How silly, how silly. That was a bummer. Sorry about the dog barking. Probably edit that out. Alright. Let's see what we can do this time around. I took a moment to get some more of these friendship wish stones, so we've got 3 going into this fight. we switched over our weapon, so we're using the black steel cutter blade and the military shovel handle, and that's pretty much the gist of it. Gonna give it another try. I'm realizing that there was a moment not too long ago where I said something like, I should probably go get my gold coins off of the tree, because I might need that. Did that say our gold coin tree was full? It is. I don't really feel like going and getting those right now. Might bite us in the butt later down the line if we ever need them, but I feel like we got some decent momentum at the moment. And, you know, that was time wasted. So now it's like I'm at a point where if I want to use the wish stone, I have to like actually wait in order to get the gold coin fruit, because there isn't really a whole lot for me to do otherwise. So I mean, I could go and like just kill, you know, enemies and farm some ergo in the meantime, but that's not exactly what I want to be doing. I would like to just be progressing forward, and so kind of add a little bit of a wall, if you will. So gonna give this boss another try and then see how it goes. Of course, we're gonna use a new weapon and see if that helps. We're gonna use our puppet string again, I think, and maybe we'll switch that over to the Aegis at some point, but let's just see how this goes. Maybe I need to change my outfit. Maybe it's the clothes are getting in the way. Like, no way. There's no way that hit me. That's crazy. That's crazy too. I don't know about this one. Some of these. Just threw the Spectre at me. You're cool. Yikes. That was such a perfect counter on me. Jiminy Christmas. What in the heck is... Alright. I'm really getting frustrated with some of these kits. Some of these are a little bit much. We're probably going to just edit that whole fight out and pretend it didn't ever happen. Some of those are a little ridiculous. That's a little... I'm mad right now, gamers. I'm mad. I'm mad right now, gamers. I am mad. Unfair. Poor boss design. Unfair. Disadvantage for the gamer. I'm just being stupid. It's also a little bit late in the evening, so it might be the kind of thing we gotta just take a break and rest on. You know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing would be wrong with that. messed up. Watch the attack. Nice. Bad timing. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna use a wish of my friend. Come on. I think we staggered her. She gets a pretty crazy attack before you can go for the lethal. Amazing. Yikes. Yikes. Come on, gamers. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah, gamers. Hell yeah, gamers.
Sir Simon,
Hell yeah, gamers.
only you with the word.
Let's go. Epic finish. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey. We got him. The sad zealots ergo. Now, the question's gonna be a treasure. Amazing. Amazing. A treasure hunter may want this ergo. And since we decided to attack and kill Alidoro, we probably can't cash that in. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing, gamers. We did it. We did that. Wait a second, what's this? Rosa Isabel Street entrance. Oh, hey, this is, let's go check this out. This might be the, that guy, that subject, something or other that we saved. Or not really saved. We just kind of opened the door, and he was like, yeah, I can find my way out from here. Amazing. We don't entirely know where he's gonna be. Yeah, we don't really know where he's gonna be. Oops. I mean, where would we think he would be, right? Like, yikes. Jiminy. I mean, like, he said he was coming to Rosa Isabelle Street, but where would he be? If he were a test subject. Alright,
Hey,
Oh,
over here.
hey. Hey, bud. How are ya?
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content.
Yeah,
I
man.
never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a
Yeah,
couple
dude.
of things before taking off. It's
Heck
a new
yeah.
life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation.
That's awesome.
Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
What's he got? Oh, he's got an outfit. The White Lady's hunting apparel. Yeah, we'll pick that up. He's got a weapon, the Carcass Crystal Axe Blade. Yeah, we'll pick that up. And a disruption cartridge. We'll pick that up too. Heck yeah, man.
Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the House of Crafts. The theatre, the Ferris wheel. There's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a maid puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the maid puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself. I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
I guess not. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you, helping us out. What an interesting fella. Hey, nice. Pretty cool. Nice little wardrobe. We'll go back to what we had on, but pretty cool, like adding to the collection of costumes that we have. Picked up a weapon, which is this thing. Seems pretty cool. Definitely appreciate that. And, yeah. Awesome. Alright, let's head to the hotel. And let's wrap up this chapter. When we come back next chapter, we'll probably be heading further into this Arch Abbey area and trying to find Simon Manus. Feels like we're getting pretty close to the end here. Got a couple of conversations with Polendina and with Antonia, it seems.
Sorrow, I must announce.
What?
Lady Antonia has passed away.
What?
As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole.
Damn, dude.
Thus I plan to erase my heart
What?
and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina.
Why?
Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me.
I'm so sorry, man.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
I'm so sorry, man. Cherry scented leather. Sorry. Cherry scented letter. So let's take a look at this. You know, if you ask me, if there's no body, then she didn't die. But we'll see. A letter that gives off a scent of cherries to the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonio Saracini. Saracini, I don't know. Antonia. Can't use this. So the child's name was Carlo, and he was good friends with Romeo, which means that when we took on the King of Puppets, it's like we knew each other. He knew us, I'm sure. Interesting. I'm gonna hopefully be able to play this record at the end of this episode. We'll see. I don't exactly know how much time we have left together. So regardless, I'm gonna say thank you for being here. We did it. We beat that boss. That awesome, cool lady boss. And you were here for it. I have been and always will be Goobs. Peace and love, gamers. Our heart is pounding, it said. Wow. Our heart is pounding. That's different. That's certainly different. I'm gonna go check this painting again. just... It's gotta do something at some point, right? And I can't possibly believe that Antonia's just up and gone and dead. Can't use this right now, but it's still growing. It's still there. Alright, gamers. We'll see you next episode. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Take care.